Hi booksellers in the UK, I'm CJ Redwine and I am the author of The Shadow Queen, which is a dark epic fantasy inspired by the Snow White fairy tale. And I'm here to tell you a little bit more about myself and my book. I grew up on fairy tales. I grew up reading Grimm's fairy tales, and I still own a number of volumes of Grimm's fairy tales. My current favorite edition, beautiful. And this is the one that I used when I was looking at the original fairy tale as I started to put together The Shadow Queen. The Shadow Queen came from not just my love of fairy tales and my upbringing on Grimm's, but also some emotions I felt when I saw a movie. I went to see Snow White and the Huntsman and I was so excited to go see it. And there were a lot of epic, amazing parts to the movie, but the thing that wasn't epic and amazing was Snow White herself. For me, she was really voiceless, and she didn't seem to have her own story or her own agenda. She wasn't driving the plot was happening to her, and she wandered aimlessly throughout most of the plot until she died, and then inexplicably she channeled Joan of Arc when she rose from the dead. So I ranted the entire way home from the theater because I was really disappointed. I wanted all of the elements to come together. I saw the potential for the Snow White tale to be this epic battle of power between two female characters who were equally matched. So I was telling my husband, you know, what I wanted and how disappointed I was, and he finally looked at me and he said, well, if you want it done that way, why don't you write it yourself? So I did. I listed the things that were recognizable and familiar about the tale that the readers would want to find. Some of that would be the magic mirror, the evil queen, the fugitive princess. I don't actually have the 7 dwarfs though, but instead I give you 7 dragons. And of course we had to have the huntsman, the ripping out of the heart, those kind of things in there. And then we do have my own take on the magic kiss, but we don't have, you know, princes wandering the woods and stumbling upon random corpses and bringing them back to life. That's The Shadow Queen, an epic showdown between 2 female characters of equal power. And I'm CJ Redwine. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.